Somehow I woke up out in Beverly, fucked up, smelling like that bourbon. And I end up alone. I'm not certain. Yeah, the girls impolite in the club every night. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect. Hollywood perfect.
Wagwan people, Lumini here, back again with another episode of the Mind Save here on my channel. We're starting things off here as we see Andreas Schaefer, our young man that we called up either last episode or the episode before, has got a loan offer coming in here. Obviously we're only going to negotiate that down as to a normal loan, as he was one of our very promising looking youth players. I'm going to try something different this episode. Usually we do 3 games an episode. What I'm going to do is I'm going to narrow down the highlights in the games, and we're going to hammer out all of these down to the end of November. So that should hopefully get us moving forward a little bit quicker in the save. It will be less highlights but more games, so you guys let me know whether you like that or not. Besides from that, all we have to do is to get towards the first game. Obviously, our first game this episode is an incredibly tough one because we play Bayern Munich for the first time. A couple of things that I want to run you boys through as well before we get into the first game. Development-wise, I have decided that we're just going to go ahead and put everybody on development plans. I feel like it's not something I would usually do, but I feel like our team specifically, we need those boosts as much as we can get them. So we've either got position changes or we've got players developing in their positions. The other one that we've done, which is something that I'm going to do going forward, it's not something that I have been doing, but I am going to do it now, is all of our youth players are now also on development plans, so hopefully that will help them a little bit. Liverpool want us to play Sepp van der Berg, sorry. The thing is, as you can see, our team's a little bit unhappy. The thing that I have about that is every time I've ever had that email, no matter how much I play the player afterwards, they still get recalled. So we may be in a little bit of a position where we may lose Sepp van der Berg, which is my fault for not playing him. But yeah, Bayern Munich. We are at home, so that's one positive that we have on our side. Everything else, pretty much, that says Jamal Musiala scored 5. However, when I looked at the stats, he'd scored 3. And Kingsley Coman had scored 5. Oh yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, Thomas Tuchel in this game. That's another interesting one. Let's see how we measure up this season to the champions. I imagine it's not very good, but we'll find out. We're back. Mazraoui. Sané. There's Kimmich. Of course, Joshua Kimmich, of all players, would score a goal against me. We defend all of the attacking players, and then Joshua Kimmich somehow manages to find the space to take the strike. Jesus.
See what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike. Well, he has to get his team playing again.
When we crowd out the middle, I concede so many to just get a hit in on him. Patson Daka won the header, but headed it straight up in the air and then didn't go to the second ball.
Oh, no stopping it.
Coman waiting.
Oh, fancy football.
It's going to go straight to Harry Kane.
And a goal here for Bayern. It's going
Much
to be
as
so
expected,
difficult for the
we
man.
cannot keep up with Bayern Munich, and they get their second goal of the game. What can you say?
Well, here we see again
It's
how
Bayern
well
Munich.
Bayern does to go
Watching the
fast
space,
and set up the goal.
Van den Berg for some reason is literally just standing in space. Doesn't get anywhere near Harry Kane.
Sané.
Good
Very
tackle.
quick thinking there.
Cross into a jolt. We'll find
And the counter looks on here. Options available.
didn't play the ball. He was offside, wasn't he?
Would have been a foul, but instead, Coman.
I hate when goals like that go in.
Joy unconfined.
That is so lucky for Bayern.
Well, just look how Coman glides past the defender.
How does that fall perfectly to the feet of Coman? How? Everybody else's, all the AI players gamble on deflections, but mine don't. 3-0 loss to Bayern. Like I said, not a surprise whatsoever. To be honest, I'm surprised it's only 3. But yeah, it is what it is. Hopefully, against Bochum, we can take some points, because if not, then this season is going to turn into even more of a struggle than it has been up till this point. Right, we are at the game against Bochum in this one now. Obviously, like I said, we are in a bit of a, well, not a bit, 5 games without a win so far. We're in bad form, very bad form, and we need to find a way out of it. Papella in that cup game obviously had a massive impact off the bench. So we're going to bring him up and see, hopefully, if anybody can change things for us a little bit in this one.
It didn't really go to plan last time out. They lost again.
Burkhart. Burkhart. First appearance for a little while. First start of the season, I think, since the cup. Burkhart and Daka have linked up and they have given us a goal. Good little work from Patson Daka there. Burkhart did make a run. That's the thing we've been missing recently, is those tiny little runs in behind. Jonathan Burkhart gives us a rare lead that we haven't had for, I don't even know how many games now, but it's been a very long time since we've led a game. Panel wing. Do push them wide. So,
can he finish? Oh, such an elegant
are you?
Finish.
Is Sepp Vandenberg okay?
A brilliant strike.
Why did he not clear that?
Well, as you can see, he gets
what an idiot!
Right. What a skillful volley that is.
Well, to be honest, off of that, I didn't even care if Liverpool recall him. That is an absolute joke from Sepp Vandenberg there. Easy ball into him. All he has to do is swing a foot at it to clear it, and instead he controls it for the player behind him. So now we lose our lead off of Sepp Vandenberg being a fucking moron.
Trying to really get at the opposition here.
Weird pass.
Kevin Sturger.
Oh, of course, though. Of course, it's going to line up perfectly for one of those, isn't it? I'm so sick and tired of that shot, man. I concede them every episode.
Well, the visitors have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they've created chances.
Oh, Stewart's a chance.
Make it make sense, please. Somebody make it make sense, please. I'd love to know how that gets saved. But the power shot side foot goes in. A Jork off the bench with the header to make it 2-2. I don't know what's happening. We are struggling to score clear one-on-ones, yet they can just score long shots from the edge of the box with a side foot. As you can tell, yeah, it's bothered me a little bit. A Jork with a good header at least, though. We can rely on him from those corners. I need to change his instructions a little bit.
Can he put it away?
Good saves, aren't there?
Jonathan Burkhart.
Don't know if Lee J's got the pace to go through here.
Could really get at the opposition.
Jork. Oh, Jork off the bench has had a huge impact. Good run from Lee J. I will give him the... what is happening in the background there? I will give him the plaudits for the run and for the pass to find a Jork. Good finish from a Jork at the near post. Honestly, I believe it's the least that we deserve. Good work from Lee J there to find that ball across. A Jork has an easy enough shot just to slot that one home past the keeper.
What a game of football we have on our hands here today, Derek.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Happy to take on the shot. And a goal to level it up late on here.
I don't know, man. I just really don't know. I can't defend every part of the pitch. I just don't know how I meant to stop them from getting long shots as well as watch the play. I don't know. Every long shot I take goes wide. Every long shot the AI takes just flies into the back of the net.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
I just don't know. I don't know. If you guys got any advice on how I don't let those power shots go in, please feel free to let me know, because I just can't actually stop them right now. That's a red card for him, isn't it? Pointless now, but
Well, you could sense it coming, couldn't you?
Just push everyone into the box, I guess. Get Lee J on this. Oh, I want to go long. What? Why would that go there? I'm pushing it out. What? Right, whatever. Well, another game where we have conceded just 2 amazing long shots once again, and yeah, I don't really know what to say about it. Right, so just before we get into this one, we do have a bunch of youth scouting to do. Oh, a big one, 1.9 million. He'll definitely be getting called up. 700k here. Take a look at the German side. Samuel Becker still hasn't improved in terms of his valuation. German side not really producing anything too special. We'll bring Dominic Thomas up. Now the 2 will stay in there. Let's take a look at the boys we just brought in. So we've got here, oh my god, Alexander Pilchner, the 1.7 million pound player is coming out at 68. He's going to immediately get called up, and he might even get some play time. Lorenz Müller we can't call up yet. 15 years old and he's got a beard like that. Adrian Kaufmann as well is 60, so we'll call him straight up, and these guys can go out on loan. Same with Fabian Schneider. They can go straight out on loan. Was there anybody else that we called up? Dominic Thomas, centre forward / cam, 5-star weak foot on him. He is low though, which isn't great. I can't believe the level of the player that we've just called up there. Definitely gonna have to save that, because I very rarely get like very top talents coming out. Here he is, Alexander Pilcher, or Pitchler I think. Like I said, cam / central midfielder, medium low. Very decent looking player so far. But anyway, back to the focus at hand. Round of 16 game in the DFB Pokal. We are going to use the new formation that I have adapted. I don't know if we're going to make changes. Would depend on. We've got fitness. Do we want to save some fitness for the next game? So we'll put Propeller in there. Pitcher will come up to the bench. Kashi can play. Risha is annoyed. Might start Risha on the left actually. See how he can do out there for us. We can do a bit better than what we've been doing recently, because recently we've been very bad.
An unbeatable feeling of match day is in the air,
and the league, better than a loss, but it was a game that we probably should have won. Like I said, the cup could provide a good platform for us to go forward and have a little bit of a distraction from our struggles in the league. So if we can do that, that would be ideal. But let's find out in the new formation how things are going to go. Oh, what? I wanted that to go to Kashi. Jork is in the middle. That is a big cross onto the head of a Jork, and a big header from a Jork. Been very good in the air for us, a Jork so far, and he's maintaining that at the moment. Every aerial attack we get, he hasn't been in the box a lot for us, but every time we do find him in the box, he does tend to at least make the keeper work. Good header, the keeper can't get across to it quick enough. Ludovic Ajork giving us the goal in the cup to go ahead. Barrero. Press Tiani, do you want to press Tiani? How's that not a foul on Patson Daka? The rules seem different for different sets of players. That's the same tackle that Hans Olsen put in earlier, and it got given as a free kick. Happens to Patson Daka. Nothing. Referee doesn't give a fuck. Like, can you be consistent, please? I'm not seeing any fucking heavy touches, which means there is no prep. I just don't even know. I don't even know. Nubel, you're still in your fucking line, mate. Like, what? Nubel? Who the fuck is Nubel? I literally just don't even know what to do anymore. Patson Daka should be doing better. Zentner, what is Zentner doing? Yeah, of course he's going to save that as well, though, isn't he? Zentner can't save a simple header, but he can save that one-on-one. I'm going to say you better not miss that, Cassie. 2-2, it's the lucky 2-2 though, man. Like, I don't even know. I don't even know what we do. Everything I attempt to do just doesn't seem to come off, and then we get little things like that that sometimes work. The keeper completely messing up there, and that's basically the only reason we got anything from that, but sure. Prestiani, that's a great ball from Prestiani there. Risha, there we go, finally retaking the lead. Great ball there from Prestiani out wide to find Barrero. Barrero cuts it back into Risha very nicely. And Risha has the space to curl one past the goalkeeper. Good work there. Defending not there, but if we can score goals, I'll take it. What? How was that a foul? Certainly you better get that. Kraus should win that, and does. Barrera into Prestiani. Prestiani gets away from his man. Burkhardt. Pitchler. Oh, the young man. Good ball through, to be fair, from Burkhardt. The young man who has just come up out of the academy pokes home. He's big, by the way. He's like wham. Look at him. Big body. Big body pitch. But the young man getting us a 2-goal cushion now. Oh, the shot was coming in. That is going to be the end of the game. 4-2 win. A win finally after getting smashed in the league over and over and over again. We finally pick up a victory. But obviously it's only in the cup and it isn't a guaranteed thing yet. But it is nice. Pichler getting himself a goal on his debut after literally just being called up, like I said. He is big though. Like he's a big built lad. Well done to the boys there. I will give a man of the match for this one. As much as it's saying Kashi for a goal and assist, I'm gonna give it. You know I have to. It's just right. Pichler, for your debut goal in the cup, you can have yourself the man of the match. Congratulations. We will advance to the next round. Like I said, might be a nice distraction for us because things in the league aren't going particularly well right now. Turn this shut up. I'm going to try and go in and re-sign Barrero and then see, because even if I don't decide to keep him next season, I definitely don't want to let him go for a free. That's for sure. Plus a 200k sign on. They're happy with 22, so he will re-sign. See what he says to that. He's happy with 22. Okay, those are the two that I really cared about. Ideally, if we could get Propeller re-signed and 100k. See what they say. They're happy with that. Alright, so all the boys re-signed. Obviously, that now does mean that when it comes to January, we will have to make sales before we make signings. But I think with the likes of Kim, etc., that we could potentially do without, we will have a couple players with valuations that we can sell, so we should be fine. Next up, we have another tough game in the league because we are playing Leipzig. I'm not expecting much to happen for us in this game, but let's see what we can manage to do against Leipzig. How was Werner not offside there?
And a chance here, Forsberg. A goal in the
First attack, first goal. I don't know what happened because I told my players to tackle round, but apparently we opted to instead just watch round walk past us. I don't know how Werner stayed onside because he definitely ran off, so he must have cut back in. But you can see here, I told Dominic Cord to make a tackle. For some reason, he just completely fucked it. I don't really know what else to say about that. So, I don't really know, besides from maybe scoring a header from a corner, how the fuck we actually score a goal in this game. Oh, we've missed a tackle again. So the second chance that my centre-backs have to make a tackle, and the second time they completely mess it up. It's good. It is a good time to be alive. I don't really know what else I can do about that. I mean, I've brought Hans Olsen out. He just tackles the wrong way. I can't really do anything about that. There's no point in me getting upset about it because I did everything I could. Does anyone in front of me want to move?
That's a good looking ball.
That's a good ball. And Patson Daka puts it wide again. Oh, there we go. It would be one of those, wouldn't it, really? Why would it not be?
Well, let's take another look, and wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to say.
I do wonder if that shot will be removed from the game at some point, because it actually just doesn't make sense. If we go 4-0 down before half-time, boys, I know it's early in the season, but I'm just going to jump to sim. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump through this game, because let's be honest, we're not going to do anything. It's 5-1 at the end. I'm never going to fucking come back from 4-0 down. When you're 4-0 down in the first half, the game is over. It's pointless me continuing to play it out because it is over. We lose to Leipzig again. Not anything that I'm particularly surprised about. To the next game against Darmstadt, which comes in 6 days. But honestly, at the moment, I do not know where our points are going to come from. Now, this wasn't a great game, so we only had a couple highlights to show in this one, so I thought I would just show the important
Good-looking move.
Take that free kick on the edge of the box there. We don't have any good free kick takers, so... Oh, Lee Jae-sung off of the free kick pass across, actually puts it into the back of the net. I'm not going to say it earned us the win yet, because there's a good chance that from kickoff they just go straight down the pitch and score, but could at least earn us a point with that strike. Good free kick setup. We just knock it across to him. Luckily there's no one in the way at all, so it's just an easy strike all the way through. Lee Jae-sung has his first goal for us this season. Ref, there you go. Finally, after 9 million years, we claim 3 points off of a free kick late on in the game. We played better. It still wasn't good, but it was definitely better. But man, tough game. Tough game. No, I'm going to give an inform, even though it's only 1-0, because, mate, we might not actually have any this season at this rate. I'm going to give it to Robin Zentner. 6 saves, kept us in the lead. Lee Jae-sung obviously could have also taken it for the goal, but to keep us in the lead, I think Zentner deserves it. So congratulations, Zentner. So the win sees us out of the bottom 3 for now. Werder Bremen still have to play, so they could potentially overtake us again. But yeah, we're up to 10 points instead of the 7 that we seem to have been sat on for about 5 years. We do have Hoffenheim next, so life is not going to get any easier for us. So let's see what we can do against them. Lorenz Muller's position change is done in the youth academy, so he's currently 61, obviously the 15-year-old with the massive beard. He has gone up to a 62 now, full-time striker. We do have Hoffenheim. Like I said, Hoffenheim at the moment are flying pretty high. They're up in 5th, so the likelihood again of us getting a result in this one is very low. Yeah, we are away at Hoffenheim for this one. Like I said, probably going to be impossible game for us to get anything from, considering they're flying high up in 5th at the moment. But all we can do is to slowly hope that we can show some better performances. That's a one hit. So what the fuck was Vidma doing? What was Vidma doing? Also, I've never seen that celebration before. That was quite entertaining. So I told Vidma to clear the ball. Well, what did he do instead? Just watched it. But yeah, Vidma, I've told him to clear the ball. I don't really know what else I can do in that situation. Good pass there from Prestiani to find the Jork again though. And the Jork in front of net has been a absolute huge player for us at the moment. I'm glad that we kept him around, because without his goals we may be struggling. What is going on? Why is everyone glitching so much? From the corner we do bring it into Prestiani. It's a good little roll. The Jork goes the other way, which is actually huge, because if he hadn't gone that way we probably wouldn't have got that strike away, because he would have to shoot it near post. I'm just going to watch the centre. Okay. Never fucking mind, I won't bother watching anything, because it doesn't fucking matter what I do defensively. We're just going to mess it up eventually anyway. I really wish that I could defend. I really wish that defending just did anything.
Well, it's lovely technique, as you can see. He just wraps his foot around
Dominic Cole again, just like I'm jockeying, have him in position, decide there's the opportunity for a tackle, and he tackles the wrong way. Kraus, oh, powerful strike from Kraus, but Baumann once again is going to be there to make the save. Seems like that's going to be the story of our game. A Jork, good strike, and we've hit the post. Oh my god, Kabak's put in the back of his own net. Oh, I don't know why Jork's celebrating. He didn't even shoot. What the hell? Ozan Kabak with a huge mistake at the back there.
No question about this.
It's a great header from a Jork, but saved by Baumann. Again, we strike it there off the post. I don't even know who strikes it. Was it Risha? No, I think it's Strauss actually. Strikes it off the post. It bounces off Kabak. Both Baumann and Kabak go to clear it, but in doing so, get in each other's way. Angela Olsen, that is a terrible clearance from you. A Jork, I don't know what the fuck you've just done. Okay, baby, it's just through again. I just don't know, man. I just don't know how to stop this from happening. Every single time I just need my other centre-back to move, and they don't. I can only control one at a time. If I try and move across to the other one, then I don't know. And if you move a player, look at this. Like, why is Dominic Core coming in? Why is he coming in? What's happening? Look at Dominic Core. Bebu is there. Why is he going across to Hans Olsen? Jork, I don't need you to be here, man. That's a great fucking finish, though, so maybe I do need you to be here. 4-3. I just actually have no idea. I mean, it's a great finish from a Jork. It's not quite the whip that has been scored against us, but it's a good long-range strike at least. What are you doing, Vidma?
Turning inside, where's he going to go? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged
I just don't know, man. I really don't. Just every attack they have, they score from. What do I do? That we can bring on that going to make a difference at the moment.
Delivering it.
Can the Jork score another one? He can. 5-4. A Jork hat-trick. I mean, I'm happy for a Jork. He's played very well. It's just, I think attacking-wise, we're getting better. Defensively, I seem to be getting worse. A Jork gets us back on level terms. Great work from Risha out there. Great ball from Barrero first of all, but then Risha does so well to hold on to it. I have no confidence whatsoever that we're going to hold on to this, but it's nice to even just get back on level terms for a little bit after all the struggles that we've had. Ref!
Absolutely spot on with that challenge.
Thank fuck. Somehow we fight back to a 5-5 draw.
What do you think the visitors will feel about
4 goals from a York, man. Jesus Christ. At least we're scoring goals there. That's all I can say. A York is huge for us, man. Like, so big for us at the moment. Without him, we literally... I don't think we'd have a point this season. A York, 4 goals, man. I'm 100%. I know we didn't win the game, but 100% a York is getting an inform for that one, because that is an incredible performance from him. 4 goals. Some other good performances there and thereabouts, but nothing like a York, man. What a game for a York. So another point. We are still rooted in the relegation battle right now, but we have at least now leveled on points with the teams above us, so it's not all doom and gloom. And also a fight back like that to get a point is absolutely huge for us, because it was looking like a real bad season for a moment there. But yeah, at least we're getting some points on the board. That's going to be the end of the episode. Like I said though, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell to get notified when the next episode is available to you, and I hope to see you in it. Peace.